I think I'm going to be in bits when it comes to jumping out the plane, and I think I will just be absolutely pooing myself.
Colin, you okay?
I'm looking at that bit here, and I'm thinking that my little white Scottish ass is going to be right there with my feet outside the plane.
That's right. That's the worst thing.
Why am I doing this?
That was absolutely insane. Do I look as if I've just had the best sex ever?
Yeah, he does.
How do you know?
Read on.
You seen that before?
Read on.
It's time to tell you about the next Bush Tucker trial. Feels good to say that again. The big question is, who will you be choosing to do this?
Sealed in a box.
And dropped into the depths.
One celebrity won't be alone for long.
They must find the stars.
As they make their dreaded descent.
Don't like the look of this one.
It's back.
Don't like the look of this one.
This is your first chance to choose who does a Bush Tucker trial, and the lines are now open for dreaded descent.
If you'd like to see Camilla waltz off with some stars, it's 09011 32 32 or 1.
To see Colin doing something fishy, add 02.
If you've got a plan for the man with the tan, it's 03 for George.
To make the trial an Italian job, add 04 for Gino.
Would Jimmy be snookered by this one, or 5 to find out?
Very good. If you're busting for Justin to give it a go, 06.
Could Kim clean up? Add 07 and find out.
If you think this will be the end of Lucy, add 08.
To add a bit of mystique to the trial, it's 09 for Sabrina.
If you want to see the fantastic Miss Fox give it a go, add 10.
And to see Stuart manning a trial, add 11.
Well, that's all our puns used up for the series. It's show one. Sky and Virgin Media viewers, press your red button. Calls cost 50 pence for BT landline. Calls from other networks may be higher. And mobiles will be considerably more. 15 pence from each call goes to charity. Details of which can be found on itv.com/celebrity.
Lines close later on the show. Votes cast after that time will not be counted, but may still be charged.
Right, back to business. Colin had jumped out of a plane, but how would Jimmy, Camilla, Stuart and Justin be getting to base camp?
I don't know. Give us a clue.
Nay!
Go on, give us a little clue.
Nay!
Go on, please. A clue.
They went on horses.
Oh my goodness.
How you doing?
My legs are shaking.
Yeah, me too.
Something like that. I don't really fancy helicopters in the first place. It just felt like you had to swallow your own stick a few times, but other than that, it was cool.
We standing there and we didn't know what was happening, and all of a sudden the guys come up from a hill with 4 horses.
Are you serious?
Oh,
I can't ride a horse.
Oh yeah, you
ride?
can, honey. I'll show you how.
Can you ride?
Yeah, I can ride.
No, I've not rode much before. Paddy, the horse I was on, was just, you know, taking its time.
Paddy's head up and give him a good hard kick.
Poor old Jimmy, he got the slowest horse. I think, you know, he wasn't too pleased about it.
Seriously, Stuart, if you'd asked me last week if I would get on a horse, right?
Yes.
I would have said absolutely no way.
Really?
I would have.
Why?
Oh my
What, you
goodness.
scared of them all?
Yeah, I've been scared ever since I was 5. Ever since I fell off, I've never been back on a horse. A quite interesting terrain, I'll say.
Whoa, oh, you're going the wrong way, mate.
Very steep at times,
Whoa. Whoa.
but we made it down.
Oh, for the love of God.
By the time we got to the water, it started to rain.
This is a river, man.
Oh my goodness. Is this a good time to tell you all that I'm soaked to my knickers?
Is this a good time to tell you I
And
wet my
it's
knickers?
very uncomfortable and
Come on,
it feels
Solly.
like I've weed myself.
When I first see the water, I wasn't nervous because I thought we was just going to walk through it.
At no point had I any idea at that stage what was about to unravel.
This is proper, really deep water. This isn't like a little stream, guys. We're going really deep. Oh, no, the fear in! No!
I've got wet socks now as well. And then I saw Dave's horse started to swim. And I thought, oh dear.
And all of a sudden, the feet are in, the knees are in, the hips are in, I'm up to my nips.
Come on, Alice, come on. God, it's cold.
And the horse is swimming away, and I get my confidence back, and I make it to the other side.
We're coming soaked right through to the boat. I swear to God, I love you.
And then I look behind me.
Mine just didn't like me on the back, so I kind of bailed out.
Jimmy's off his horse, so I'm like, what do I do? Do I go back in? Do I help? Am I meant to leave them to it?
It panicked, it threw me. I had my foot stuck in the stirrup, so I was a bit concerned.
Kind of got a bit messy.
And all of a sudden, Camilla's off her horse.
He actually threw me off and I did have a bit of a panic.
All I can see is Jimmy doing this, and Jimmy swimming forward.
Well, that didn't quite go to plan.
The hardest part of it so far for me is not knowing what's going on. You know, not knowing where we're going, what we're doing, and we still ain't gotten anywhere.
Coming up, Lucy's on the edge.
Oh, I just felt something.
And Sam and Gino faced the first Bush Tucker trial.
Welcome back to I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Before the break, we saw a perfect illustration of the old proverb, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't stop it throwing Jimmy White all over the place.
Meanwhile, back on the plane, Sabrina and Lucy were making final preparations for their jump. Parachute?
Check.
Safety harness?
Check.
Shaking like a leaf and ready to burst into tears any minute?
Check.